Yeah, you've seen Prices Right?
Yeah.
With the little mountain climber man?
Yeah.
That's what's going on here. It keeps on going up, 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 up. Today a record high of 56. You know what happens when we go over though? Tomorrow we're falling down. We're going to be into the 30s again tomorrow. So if you can, get outside and enjoy it. Look at this beautiful sunset across the Condom Walk. 43, still pretty mild at the moment with the skies. They will eventually be clouding up overnight tonight. Still 50 degrees though in Milwaukee. That westerly wind has really helped warmer temperatures up. 47 high temperature today in Port. 44 Sheboygan. 46 in West Bend. 47 in Burlington. And again, that westerly wind has brought in the warmer air. Quiet conditions are going to continue for tomorrow despite a cold front that's going to be draping across the area. That's going to be bringing again the cloud cover into our forecast overnight tonight and especially throughout the day tomorrow. So take a look at your future forecast. This is at 8 o'clock tonight. It's still a wind chill of 32. Forget wind chills for a while because we're still going to be incredibly mild. Still 36 degrees at 8 o'clock. So if you're going out doing some tubing, going to do some skiing, yes, the ski hills still have the snow despite the sunshine and our record highs. It's still going to be pretty mild. Tomorrow we may see a little bit of sun to start off the day. Still pretty mild start to the morning, but here's what happens as we get into the middle of the day. Here comes the cloud cover, and this is all ahead of our next big storm system that doesn't arrive until well after midnight on Sunday night. Notice temperatures still again topping out in the mid 30s. It's just going to feel like quite the contrast compared to the 50s we had today. So Sunday night again 11 o'clock we are still dry. Here comes the wet messier weather though. After midnight again about 2 o'clock in the morning there could be a brief period of some light snow, maybe some sleet mixing in before this all changes over to rain. It's going to be a very rainy start to the work week. Notice all that green. That is just the rain on the Monday morning commute, the heaviest of which falling through right around 9 o'clock in the morning. Much of that heavy rain kind of wrapping up as we get into the afternoon hours of your Monday. And on the backside of this, the winds are going to be picking up as well. So we are talking a decent amount of rain. We'll get to how much in just a little bit. But for tonight, again, increasing clouds, 30 degrees your overnight low, a very mild night. Typically, our temperatures for the high temperatures in the afternoon, that's closer to about 30 degrees this time of the year, and that's going to be our low. Then tomorrow, again, much colder compared to today, but a high of 38 is still mild for January. It will feel a little bit cooler, though, especially in the afternoon as the cloud cover arrives and the winds start to kick on up there as well. And then we get into late Sunday night. Here comes again that chance for rain really starting to peak, especially Monday late in the morning hours. That's when the heaviest rain is going to fall before finally tapering off on Monday afternoon. And how much rain are we expecting on top of that kind of thawing ground? We've got almost a January thaw going on certainly right now, but a lot of this is going to sit still on some of that permafrost. So beneath that soggy ground we have, there is still some frozen ground. So this rain not exactly welcome for many of us. About 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 an inch of rain expected by the time we get through with your Monday. And if we get a 1/2 an inch, that would be a record for precipitation. So that'd be fun. Windy conditions expected throughout your Wednesday, and then we get in, or throughout your Monday, and then we get into your Tuesday. Still a bit breezy. We could have a few sprinkles very early, changing over to some flurries. Behind that, we're going to watch that cold air arrive. Wednesday is going to feel cold. It's the coldest day of the 7-day forecast with a high of 28, but believe it or not, that's our average high temperature for this time of the year. We don't typically get these 50-degree days, so hopefully you got to enjoy it. If you are a winter lover, the rest of the forecast looks a little bit closer to January, at least. More like February maybe, Katie.
All right. Thanks, Jesse.